So my surgery is 15 days away, and I just want to talk about where I'm at physically and mentally. Physically, I'm in the best shape of my life. I've been leaning out for 2 months now. I've been working hard. Now that I know that this dream is actually going to become a reality, I've been pouring all my focus and energy in it and chasing it hard. The planks serve many purposes for me. One, it strengthens my core, which I'm hoping will make my recovery faster. Two, have you ever planked? They're a nightmare. If you want to stretch a minute to an hour, a plank is the best way to do that. But for me, mentally, it's more than that. I've never had a surgery in my life, and this one is going to be major. There's a pain coming towards me that I don't really understand, and that gave me some anxiety. So I figured the planking could serve two purposes. One, it strengthens my core. Two, it's something to focus on, something that I can continuously improve on and see that improvement in real time, which is super motivating to me. The main reason that I chose planking, and the main reason that it was so appealing to me, is because planking is discomfort. Planking is pain. You see, the way I see it, I have two choices. I can hide and be scared of it, or I can meet it halfway on my own terms. So I've sought out that pain and that discomfort, and I've tried to stay in it as long as my body will allow. I've learned how to breathe through pain. Mentally, I'm prepared for the pain. Working out's my coping mechanism, and it has been for 6 years. I watched my friend Destiny go through the same thing. She mentally and physically prepared herself just like I'm doing, but she was still caught off guard when she didn't have that coping mechanism to rely on. Oftentimes, there'll be a deep depression after anesthesia. I've been trying to rack my brain, coming up with different coping ideas. I keep on almost pulling the trigger on buying a MetaQuest so that I can maybe just put the VR on and disappear into another world. What I have decided to focus on, to pour it in telling my story. Started writing a book about my journey, my story, my life. I think that in recovery, as long as I'm mentally able, I'm going to pour that focus into reflecting, telling my story. So that is going to be my main coping mechanism. I'm also going to have Jackie there to entertain me and distract me, hopefully. So I will come out on the other side and I will become stronger than I've ever been. But that's in the future. Still got some workout days left in me before I have to stop for at least 2 months. I'm going to bring myself discomfort. I'm going to go and meet that pain head on. It's been my dream forever. I have no second thoughts and I'll never look back. I look down at myself now and realize that the whole midsection of me is going to be gone. In the trash can, my belly button that I've had since birth is not going to be there anymore. And I have a new one. And all that skin that I've carried around all these years is going to be gone. I'm going to be able to feel comfortable wearing clothes for the first time. I don't know what that's going to feel like yet, but I'm excited about it. So I appreciate all of your support and love. I accept that it's not going to be good. I'm going to embrace the suck, and I'm going to do what I tell you all to do all the time. I'm going to take it one step at a time and one day at a time, knowing full well that some of those days aren't going to be good and some of those steps are going to hurt, but I'm committed to them and I will not stop. Thank you all.